the closure of a popular Raleigh Hills restaurant.
Yeah, fire crews responded to McMenamins Raleigh Hills Pub early this morning. Nicole Harlan is there live with more. Core?
And Ken, if you're going to stop at home for a beer on the way home from work today, it's going to have to be the Dublin Pub here in Raleigh Hills and not the McMenamins Pub here this morning. The McMenamins Pub behind me caught on fire at about 3:30. According to the manager of this McMenamins, there's a fair amount of smoke and water damage inside the restaurant there. A setback, he says, but by no means a total loss. McMenamins employees salvaged what they could from the remains of the fire. As daybreak fell over the pub, contractors with phones in their ear were already assessing the damage and preparing to rebuild. One pub manager tells me it's not as bad as it might have been. Obvious signs of exterior damage. Inside, that manager says, lots of smoke and water damage. Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue arrived here shortly after 3:30 this morning. Fire crews cut holes in the roof to vent the heat. A quick fire attack prevented the fire from burning more of the actual building.
It appears that it's mostly an exterior fire. It did extend into the attic area, and then it did end up charging the restaurant with smoke. So there's going to be some smoke damage to the interior of the building. Investigators spent much of the early morning looking for signs that might suggest to them how the fire started. No one was hurt as a result of the fire. It's a blaze that blew up suddenly, and the work is already beginning to get this longtime fixture near the infamous five-way TV highway intersection back on its feet. All right, anybody pulling up here for lunch, that's a sign that they're going to see here. Closed due to fire. And I can tell you, they are working feverishly to get this restaurant back up and running. I've counted no fewer than 4 to 5 brand new pickup trucks of contractors in the parking lot already. There's already plywood going up here. They do have plans to get this restaurant renovated, fixed up, and back in business. This is according to the managers, just as soon as possible. Jenny and Ken?
All right, thank you.